Michigan Avenue, going to see Davin Young. He's my vocal therapist and vocal coach / therapist. And I've got an hour lesson today. Usually I do these lessons in 30-minute increments via Zoom, and then every 4 to 6 weeks I see him downtown for an hour face-to-face where we can really work on some things. And I mean, Zoom is great as far as technology goes, but it's always better, I think, for your lessons to be in person, so you get really good audio, really good sound quality, and you can hear all the nuances and all the goofy things that I'm producing with all my vocal anatomy. So yeah, we're headed to the Fine Arts Building. You'll see that in a second. Okay, thanks for Uber driver Manuel. He got me safely to the Fine Arts Building. We passed the Bean. The Bean is that way. So the Fine Arts Building is a really old building, and they have a really cool old elevator. I think it's really one of the only in the U.S. with an elevator guy where he asks you, oh, what floor would you like to go to? And he helps you in and sends the elevator up to whatever floor you're headed to. So here we go. There actually is still a playhouse here for theatrical productions going on. Hi, how are you? Yeah, it always gives me a good feeling coming here. It's just, you can feel the history, and the architecture just lends itself to, you start thinking about who's been in this building and who's occupied it and what theatrical productions have gone on here. So, but yeah, we'll head on back to Davin's suite. Here we go. Restrooms. See the Chicago Music Studio, which is fun. This is cool. Jazz Guitar Music Theory Academy. So that's what I was talking about. There's like really cool. Oh, hey, Davin. There he goes.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. That was my voice coach, so he must be running to go grab something to drink or something. But anyway, yeah, it's fun. It's just a lot of cool instructors and vendors and businesses, contractors.
What's
Hello,
up?
how are you? I come bearing a gift.
Alright.
I said a couple times I'm going to bring it, but here we go.
Yes.
Trilogy by Flora Springs, and it's a red blend, so enjoy.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
you're
much.
welcome. I love the studio.
Thanks. Yeah.
So this is cool because I actually have never had a lesson in the studio. I love the acoustics in the wall, and
Yeah,
it's white.
Super live.
Yeah, it's super live, and but it's got such a peacefulness too. I don't know if it's the color palette.
Well, we do also, along with voice lessons in this space, I do like meditation and there are yoga classes that happen in here and all sorts of
Cool,
stuff around.
yeah.
So,
Davin Young,
hey.
everybody.
What's up? I'm Davin, and yeah, teach singing. I'm a singer too.
Yes.
Maybe
And
first and
I
foremost.
call you're my vocal coach and therapist because in terms of the physiology of vocalizing and singing, he knows a lot about that and helps with a lot more than just a performance. Like, I don't walk in here with a song and practice it. I mean, we started doing that with songs on the album, but yeah, we work a lot on the physiology. We think of things that may have influenced kind of where my vocals are now. Like endurance sports and staying contracted, and I want to be the opposite, right? Expanded diaphragm.
Expand, I love that
expand,
that
yeah.
word. That's an important word.
So yeah, he's a man.
Awesome. If you want their
Noticed that. I was doing some of that. I was really kind of bottoming out. You know, after singing Irreverent, for instance, and then singing Stand Up, it's got quiet verses, but then kicks into that chorus. And so my voice was starting to kind of bottom out. And that, so I think we were trying to work on strengthening the bottom chest.
Yeah, well, it's about not using all your chips on one song so that you don't have any on the other. But I think that also too, it really speaks to needing to create better balance with the whole. A lot of times when you're hitting especially like a heavy song hard, you're gonna land in the upper middle part of your voice, and that takes its toll on you after a while. So it's about, when we're talking about then going to something sweeter and softer and maybe a little bit lower, it's about getting back into a chestier sound, which is going to be about finding more flexibility and agility and relaxation. Because when you're hitting it hard, it's like I've used this maybe with you before, but it's like you take a fist and you squeeze it really tight, and then when you let go of it, your hand doesn't immediately open up.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Okay, so it's a practice to be able to go like this. Let's just start with these in a clear onset, so without that H. So rather than he, we're gonna go E, E. Can you make that sound for me?
E, E.
Yeah, that's simple. Again, this is about efficiency rather than effort. Yeah.
Okay.
E. There you go. Yeah, it's real simple and clear. Are you aware of the times that I'm saying that one there? Are you aware of something being different?
Easy.
Okay.
I noticed that. Yeah, it sounds clear. It feels better.
Okay, great.
Yeah, for sure.
So in this case, what I'm really interested in is what we call the onset, the way in which the sound begins, because I want you to start, again, not from a place of squeezing, pushing, but more of about just thinking about a light, clear touch, a light, clear start. E, 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 E. Can you just, on this pitch, can you go E, 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 E?
E, 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 E.
Yeah, if you go E, I'll do this. E, but I'm interested in the way it starts, yeah? So that's not it. Okay, so that was E.
Okay.
That's what I would call a breathy onset.
Tired.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing this move again, mainly because it's cold out. I'm waiting for my Uber, but lesson with dabbing went really well. I've been sick for the last 4 weeks, and now I feel like I'm kind of getting on top of things again. So my voice is a little weak, and I really had to work today on my lower register. My chest voice, lower register was a little weak, and it was being dominated by my soprano register. So all in all, it was really good, and he gave me some really good exercises that I recorded on audio that I can do in transitioning between a song with a lot of high performance notes where there's a lot of pushing going on in it, and then transitioning back down to say like a low verse, kind of like from busting out a reverent to all of a sudden the quiet verses of stand up. So another day, another lesson in the books. Another lesson in the books.
So get up, stand up and rise. Lift your hands up.